Bengaluru Jawans, the defending champions, and Dilli Dillwale.
Please welcome onto the field of play the Bengaluru Jawans, led by their coach Oliver Strecker, Katrina Stewart, Dusty Boyer, Brooke Revuelta, Vrushali Thakre, Mauro Garcia, Jungwon Kim, Molly O'Donoghue, and Eduardo Irizarry. And their opponents tonight, Dilli Dillwale. Please welcome their coach, Wesley Gabrielson. Followed by Max Mantau, Trang Hyun, Eric Lang, Anuja Maheshwari, Mi Hye Kwon, Win Hin Trong, Alejandra Lopez, and Rob Cassidy.
This is what's coming up. Katrina Stewart against Alejandra Lopez. And then we've got the mixed doubles, then the men's singles. That's one to watch for. Dusty Boyer against Hien Trong. And then the women's doubles, Revuelta and Stewart against Hien and Kwon. And then Kim and Garcia will be taking on Mantau and Lang in the men's doubles. So the very first match of this tie will feature Katrina Stewart of Bengaluru Jawans against Alejandra Lopez of the Dilli Dillwale.
We're here for the toss. Katrina Stewart, of course, here, and Alejandra Lopez and Mark Taylor. Go ahead.
Good luck, Kat. Good luck, Alejandra. There's a head. That is a tail. Alejandra, you got the call. Tails. It is a tail. Serve. Which end would you like, Kat? All right.
Hey, we love it out here, man. We're in India.
Server ready. Server ready. Server
All
ready.
set to get going.
Thank you.
And with
Best
the
of luck.
very first
Time
game,
in.
we've got
0-0.
Alejandra Lopez in blue in the far court serving. And up against her in white and red in the near court, it's Katrina Stewart.
Okay.
Dilly.
Okay.
Well, at the moment, it's Alejandra Lopez with a 3-love lead. Sometimes it frees you up, doesn't it, when you're pretty much the underdog going into a match.
Wow, look at her. She's coming out hot, man.
4-6.
Again, look, I mean,
Point. Dilly.
I might be better than the magician we had tonight, man. I'm calling tricks all over tonight.
Point. Dilly.
All right.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Mumbai play tomorrow, so get your tickets in on Swiggy Scenes.
Yeah, Swiggy's been great for us. Great sponsor. I think I ordered something and it came in 5 minutes. Unreal.
Point.
You know,
Jawans.
you can order anything on Swiggy.
15-8.
Just after the break, it's been a dominant start here from Stewart. It was 7-12 at that point of time, but since then, just widening the lead, showing her class now.
Point.
And I have a
Jawans.
feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion now, she's gotten ahead in terms of that band of honor, the numbers.
20 years of age, you said? 28.
Fault.
Ooh.
Point. Jawans.
And an interesting fun fact,
Sorry,
the golden girl,
28.
Vishali from the Jawans, the opposing team, these guys are actually teammates in other tournaments, playing against each other, Delhi versus the Jawans.
Point. Jawans. 21-8.
You know,
Point. Jawans.
pickle play is, for me, I feel like sometimes it could be a coin flip, you know, like you're sitting on the bench for
22-8.
so long and now you come in, it might be hard to just pop right into it. But you know, like,
Point.
for
Jawans.
instance, yesterday when we played Chennai, Rika, she came off the
23-8.
bench and she was just like a firecracker. I mean, she came out popping balls, she stayed in every point like she's been out there for the
Point.
last 15 minutes, you know?
Jawans.
No way. No way. Unreal.
See, Brandon,
Point.
twice
Dilly.
Lopez has come to the net and been successful.
Ooh, that was nice. That was nice.
Side out.
29 again.
And game.
You could see the disappointment as time ran out. She just threw her head back because she wanted to get to that 30 mark. But that's a good show of respect because she's been put through quite a bit of a test right towards the end. It's finished 29-9 in the end for Katarina Stewart. That score will be updated shortly. But importantly, Bengaluru Jawans with the first points in this tie.
Welcome back. We are ready for our second match between Bengaluru Jawans and Dilli Dillwale.
Thank you.
He hasn't been
Best of
kicked
luck.
out yet,
Time in,
Harpert.
0-0-2.
Hey, it's still the second match. I can still get out of here.
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly
In, out,
down
in,
the
out,
middle.
in, out. I think the difference right now is getting up to the line. You know,
Side out.
Purple is so good of just being just a menace up there.
Fantastic.
Side out.
Trang was sitting
Yeah.
on that backhand, absolutely ready for that counter.
4-2-1.
Now, it's close to halftime. This point will be the final point played before the first half is called to a close by Mark Taylor. And both teams look like they want to go on for a while.
Yeah, they want to give us. Ooh, see ya. Oh my! Like I
Side
said
out and
before,
halftime.
the mosquito.
Halftime.
The mosquito. Switch, that's a whole different ball game. You know, when you're at 5-5, still with a lot of time left, a little different. So I think there's going to be a little more patience going into this end of the match here, just because it's getting a little tighter. And you know, like I was saying before with singles,
6-5-1.
you're not playing for a specific number. You're playing for time. So you know, you don't want to get down too much because it's so hard to get back into it. Ooh.
That lands
Second
out.
server.
I would have liked to seen Coach Ollie Strecker do a double pickle play and put Garcia in with Stewart.
Yeah, they do have a little bit of chemistry. They have played in the past, so you know that could be great. That was great
server.
pressure there. That was just getting the ball deep back to them, just not allowing them to really have a good
10-6-2.
chance to get in is huge. It's huge.
That clung to the baseline.
That backhand just unreal. Whoa, that was. Oh my! Did she make it?
Side out.
Obviously not,
Called
because
out,
Bangalore
called out.
is cheering.
Point. Jawans.
fine.
Kim
He's
going big
fine.
in the middle.
Oh.
Great timeout, great timeout. I like how he somehow
Right.
untied his shoe to take a little more
Players ready.
time.
Time back in.
Max, if you
7-13-2.
can share this secret, so to untie your shoe without even touching the laces, please share.
Next,
Wow.
you'd want to know what he can do with water.
Point. Jawans.
I mean, with the name, he's probably walking on it.
Oh.
All right.
Dilly,
there-
verbal warning.
Oh, that's a warning for Trang.
I like it, though. I like it,
All
though.
right. Time back in.
Time violation.
8-13-2.
See ya. Oh, my gosh. I mean, Mosquito is the name of him.
Side
He's
out.
literally flying through the air. I mean, you
13-8-1.
gotta give this guy the, who knows? Give him something.
I think as the days are progressing, Max is just jumping higher and higher. He
Oh,
started.
threw it up, threw it up. Wasting time. Oh, no, Kevin.
Too much
Point,
time to think
Dilly.
about it. Too much time to
And
think
game.
about it.
Unreal match from Max again. He's just everywhere.
And the standing ovation by the Delhi team on the bench.
Yep, because they have registered the first win in this tie, 14-8.
Well, this was always going to be possibly the match of the night. Dusty Boyer of Bengaluru Jawans against Win Hien Trong of the Dilli Dillwale. And this is going to be an absolute
Serve
classic.
ready.
One gets the impression.
Best of
It's
luck.
Hien
Time
Trong
in,
who's
0-0.
about to start with service. He's in blue. He's at the far court. And he started with a
Side
long
out.
service, but against him, Dusty Boyer
0-0.
in white and red. And in the commentary box, I have alongside me Jeanette and Brandon, who I dare say is really enjoying his first stint in the
Point,
commentary box.
Jawans.
But
1-0.
yeah, I think this is like a pay-per-view match. You know, this is like a heavyweight, you know, Mike Tyson matchup right here. You know, these are some heavy hitters. And oh my
Point, Jawans.
gosh!
Point, Dilli.
Now, I spotted a little something. Take us through this, Brandon. Dusty, on that point where he was passed, just see how he
5-6.
finishes a little awkwardly. Could that just be a little bit of trouble for him?
You know, maybe not. I think, oh, wow. Maybe
Dilli.
not. You know, Dusty's he's an athletic guy. You know, I don't think a little bit of a tweak is going to hurt him. But, you know, you never know. You never know. The way the body works.
It's a lead, but a
Time
very
back in.
slender one at the
8-6.
moment for the man from Dilli Dillwale in blue in the near court. Up against him, Dusty Boyer in white and red. Oh, that's just got the
Point,
tape. That's a
Dilli.
super shot from Hien Trong.
Unreal.
Now, Brandon, in the
Side
break
out.
there, you were saying that you would like to hear Dusty Boyer be a little bit more energetic.
6-9.
And we discussed about the energy from the team in the dugout, how important that is on the world stage here at the World Pickleball League.
For
Side
sure.
out.
You know, I think it comes down to your team, your owners, your coach, and you as well.
Point,
Oh, I'm
Jawans.
cheering on that. I'm cheering on that because in this moment right now, I need some sort of energy and fire. He looks in case you're going one spot or the other. Go right into the body.
Side
Hit him
out.
right in the body, maybe get a sitter in the middle and then go from there.
Yeah, and in a sense, this chipping and charging from Hien Trong is also high risk, high reward because as he does
49.
here, retains the service. So that also gains some vital seconds.
Yeah. Definitely high risk, high reward. Wow.
Side out.
Okay, I mean, what are we thinking here? What do we think? We got a minute 50.
9-14.
Ooh, not 9:14.
Yeah, no, to be honest
Side
with
out.
you, Brandon, I'm thinking about the women's doubles right now.
They just got to come out and play big here, you know, because the way it's looking right now,
Point, Dilli.
yeah, it looks like, you know, I'd like to see Dusty get just fired up here. Come on, fight.
And they win that
16-9.
Bengaluru, then it boils down to Yong Wong Kin and Mauro Garcia against Eric Lang and Max Mantau. Oh, that's going to be
Side out.
something.
Yeah, no, it's going to be good because, you know,
9-16.
it's kind of funny because Mauro is going to be playing the left. Eric's
Side
going to
out.
be playing the right, so it's kind of like a father-son, like little scenario here. You know, it's
16-9.
like Eric, like, is this my kid right now, or is, you know, is
Point.
Mauro going to be the
Dilli.
bad boy here and be bad to dad? You know, so I'm excited to watch this because.
Are you
Eric, like,
trash talking Eric Lang, age shaming him from the
17-9.
commentary booth?
I never said how old he was. I'm 32. I could be a dad myself, all right? But, you know, it also looks like a little bit of a David and Goliath matchup because Eric is a huge
Point,
guy.
Dilli.
And I'm intimidated when I'm in front of him, all right?
At the moment, though, let's appreciate this performance from Hien Trong, who's been relentless. It looks like it's going to be a
Wow.
one-sided win.
Point,
What a
Dilli.
performance this has been from the Vietnamese.
19-9.
He's trying to get that extra point.
Point, Dilli.
Wow.
Game.
Hen just played unreal. Hats off to him.
Back to winning ways for Hien Trong and back to winning ways for Dilli Dillwale as well. After conceding the first match, they have won 2 in a row and now lead by 2 matches to 1 in this tie. It's the mixed doubles, or women's doubles rather, which is coming up next.
Welcome back. We've seen a fight back from Dilli Dillwale in this tie against the Bengaluru Jawans. The Bengaluru Jawans started strongly, won the first women's singles, but it's been a comeback from Dilli Dillwale. Now it's time for a fourth match of this tie, which is the women's doubles. Dilli to serve in this one.
All right, receive is ready. Serve is ready. Best of luck. Time in 0-0-2. Point, Dilli.
Played for Pune United, made it to the finals, lost to Bengaluru Jawans, and now she's with the Bengaluru Jawans. Gets past through the middle.
We had a bit of fireworks in the women's doubles, Chennai versus the Titans, didn't we? It was, yeah, it was pretty crazy out there on court.
Someone wanted a dink rally.
Yeah, this is what we need. This is wow, what a ball, man! Oh my! Oh, no way!
No.
Oh, no way! The choo-choo train is back. This is nuts. What amazing defense!
This is VIP seating, folks. I mean, if you're not here, that's just not going to work. Ball's way too low. Brooke is just waiting there with a grin on her face, going, Mihai, feed me this ball. Feed me this ball.
Welcome back.
Time
7-5.
back in. 5-7-1.
In favor of Dilli. 5-7 with the serve. Brooke serving for Bengaluru in this one, as we have Jeanette still here with me in the commentary box. And if I may just say, a quite excited Brandon Lane.
Wow, great ball. In.
Ooh.
Side out.
There you go.
You know what I like
server.
is, if you don't know soul, I'm not talking about the inside of our body here. I'm talking about Seoul, Korea.
Side out.
Oh my!
They bring it back.
55 seconds left.
They're
down
going
by
quick.
2. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I got
9-11-1.
goosebumps all over my body right now.
Oh no!
No, Cat Stewart. They've still got one more chance with 38 seconds on the clock.
What are we thinking, people? What are we thinking?
Don't mind the tie, but
Oh no,
Side
that's
out.
it. That's it.
Point, Dilli.
Unreal.
And match.
Unreal. I'm telling you right now, if you've already picked or you haven't, Mihai, player of the tie. She came out, she balled out.
that was fantastic. And that was a great match to watch as well. Credit to all 4 players involved in that one. And Dilli take that one 12-9. We still have the men's doubles coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
Here we go. It's the last match of this day 4 at the World Pickleball League Season 2. And what have we got for you? It's Bengaluru Jawans against the Dilli Dillwale, Yvonne Wong Kin and Mauro Garcia up against Eric Lack.
I mean, it's just unbelievable.
Serve is
You know,
good.
you gotta love
Best
it.
of luck, gentlemen.
You know, if you're in India, if you're outside of India, you know, I don't know how rich my owners are, but hey, we'll pay your ticket to get out here. All right, come support Mumbai. All right, get loud, get proud. Let's go. Come on, baby.
Time in 0-0-2.
We'll swing you out here. All right. You know, this is going to be interesting. You know, you got Eric, who is probably double the size of Mauro. So this looks like a little David and Goliath matchup. I've said in the past, Mauro was a fantastic flamenco dancer. So his footwork, his hips, they don't lie.
Oh, what a first point. Is this
Side
going
out.
to be the match of the evening?
And that's saying a lot because we've just seen the women's doubles. But what a start. What a show of hands from both teams. You know, while you guys were commentating on the women's doubles, did notice something which is off camera. We have the practice courts well behind.
Point, Jawans.
Yeah, I know a couple Hindi songs. Oh my.
Point, Jawans.
That could be right there. That could be Mauro's
4-7-1.
little piece of cake that's going to get him going.
Second server. And
Just too hot. That was just too hot.
Half time.
Change of
Players
ends
ready.
at the break.
Time in.
It's
4-7-2.
now Bengaluru Jawans in the near court in white and red. Up against them, the Dilli Dillwale with a slender lead. That's been sufficient on this night. Eric Lang and Max Mantau, Purple
7-4-1.
Jesus, living up to their billing.
You got to hit that one. You know, if it's me
Second server.
and I'm a coach, I'm going, hey, who else is off? Who else is not playing? For me, first of all, the pancakes. I don't know if any of you guys have had the...
No way.
Sorry.
I'd like to think this is not my first rodeo, Brandon.
I don't think it is. Expert. Wow, that's an Eric Lang old school shot right there.
Second
The guy's
server.
been in the game for a while.
7-10-2.
Great deception. Right at the last moment.
Maybe not. I
Point,
take that back.
Dilly.
They're playing fast and hard.
Maybe you're the one that should have been buying a lotto ticket tonight.
11-9-1.
Come on now. Right now, I live in Florida, so I got to know what I'm cheering for right now, you know? Oh,
Point,
boy.
Jawans.
30 seconds left. Can they get 2 here?
10-12-1.
They're
you
going to
what.
play fast. They're going to play very fast here.
This tie does deserve a tied match, but we are
Second
probably
server.
not going to get that
But
today,
look,
are
even
we?
though we missed that shot right there, we still got
10-12
one more
to-
serve left. A little believe here. You got to rip. No.
Side out.
Insane. Brandon Lane, you've called it this evening. 4-1 to
12-10-1.
Delhi. You are an absolute commentator dream right now.
Hey, thanks for having me tonight. You know, this was great. We saw some great pickleball, great teams. You know, Delhi just
Point.
came out.
Dilly
You know, I think
and match.
unfortunately this 2-match break for them, I think, hurt them. And you know, hopefully, well, actually, they're probably warmed up. We got to play tomorrow, so you know.
What a great win. What a great win this is for the Dilli Dillwale. Came back from that absolute hammering in the opening encounter, the women's singles. And then they picked up 4 in a row. It's finished 13-10. That should be updated shortly. But that's been a great victory for Eric Lang and Max Mantau. Yeah, thanks so much, Arpit. Yes, stunning fight back, which was sparked by Trang Hyun, which is why she picks up the player of the tie alongside Max Mantau, winning that mixed doubles. Then the men's singles going Hyun Trong's way. Excellent performance against Dusty Boyer. And then the women's doubles and men's doubles. 2 outstanding matches, which really could have swung either way. But in the end, Dilli Dillwale just holding their nerve and emerging victors by a fairly comfortable margin in the end. This is what we had overall. 4-1, exactly as Brandon Lane had predicted. But that's how it's finished. Dilli Dillwale with the win against Bengaluru Jawans, their first loss this season.